So I want to start off by saying, Barakathon, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone, and shout out to the Hopeful Let, start with 144,000. So, his lesson today is going to be titled, Esau going to pay for everything they done. Because I was watching Elder Ramlad, his lesson on the land Sabbaths, and I was going to do a lesson, talking about how Esau destroyed the earth and everything, but he kind of, the elder kind of go into that a lot. And it's on his page, GMS Info Dot Channel, Info Dot Channel 12, if I'm not mistaken. We'll go to it right quick. But, yeah, so I was watching that lesson. I really was watching it live. I was watching when he went live, but I went back and watched it again because it's good. It's good edifying. Right here, it's good
Anything.
edifying knowledge. Like learning. When you in the truth, how you learning. Saying uh, things just make total good sense. Like for notification, but yeah. So he was going to like land side, but he was basically, he was going into a lot about, how Esau destroyed the earth, man. How they changed everything around. I'll bring out a quick precept he brought out where he started out with Isaiah 24:4. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languished and fadeth away. The hearted people of the earth do languish, so they make it weak, man. You know what I'm saying? They do all this. You know what I'm saying? Esau is destroying the earth because we know the earth is in the hands of the wicked. So they in control of everything right now. You know what I'm saying? I got it in my notes right here. The earth mourning and faded away. Why is that? Because Esau, Edom are supposed to be the ones that govern it, but they don't govern it correctly, man. They do everything opposite, man. You know how he was talking about how they, well, I read verse 5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. So they change, they go off. You know what I'm saying? Transgress the law, and they change the order. They do everything opposite what the Most High said it to be, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll bring notes on this too. That's what we want to talk about right here. But I read, they transgress the law and they breaking it. The orders, the laws, and the ordinance they changed, which are the laws and the rules, and they pretty much destroy everything. So they broken the everlasting covenant. But you see my notes, what it got Elder Ron I was talking about. How they go. Just an example how they go dump their waste, they toxic waste into the waters. You know what I'm saying? And they get 100K fine, but they making millions and billions of dollars off this, millions and billions of dollars off the product that they you feel me, that they use it, right? So they go use that. So 100K fine ain't nothing to them. But you see how, like, he was going into it. I say it's edifying issues to watch it because he was going into how, like, they defile the things that help the earth replenish and reproduce. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was going into like how worms, how they did them, or how they pour the water in there. They be messing up, like, fucking with the oceans and stuff. I remember when I was younger. I'm pretty sure everybody did. I know I went to school in Belt, South Carolina, right? And they used to always talk about the turtles, sea turtles. And how, like, I think they still do it, but they go out there to the ocean and they be having to rescue sea turtles because there be so much pollution and toxic waste in the ocean. It be killing the turtles. They be getting choked out by little things they get caught up in, trash bags, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And when Elder Rala was talking, you know what I'm saying, it just hit me of how, like, I'm saying how they really destroy everything. That's why, you got like things, you got animals that are extinct, they've been killing them off, all things of that nature, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really just see how Esau, how wicked they are. You know what I'm saying? And it just made me think of like how, people try to make it seem like this is such just a race thing. Yeah, y'all just don't like white people. Y'all don't like white people. Well, if you know your true history and true knowledge, it wasn't really just true white people. You know what I'm saying? That whiteness just shows that there's plenty lessons on that. You go to the book of Numbers chapter 12 when the Most High cursed Moses' sister with leprosy. What Aaron said, he looked upon her, she was white as snow, and he said, in the next verse, he said, Lord, he said, what did he say? You know what I'm saying? Don't put sin upon us. What it is, roughly paraphrasing, but that white is identifying factor of a wicked. Not even going to that, man. It's just that they're wicked spiritually, man. In John 7:24, as you read what it says, this is how Shah talking. Just not according to the appearance. We don't look at the outer shell, because that goes into the tares and the wheats. You might have some Jake you might have some Israel who look like Esau. You might have some Israel who look like, and some Esau look like Israel. You know what I'm saying? We look like everybody. You know, a speckled bird, nation is like a speckled bird, man. It's many shades. So don't think it's about no race or what color you is. No, it says right here, how should I say, John 7:24, judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. So we understand their spirit. They spirit is off, man. They do all this wicked deeds. They do all these wicked deeds because why? There's that evil spirit that was wiped away through that came on Cain. It was wiped away through the flood, and it came back through Esau. You know what I'm saying? You gotta receive it spiritually. But you know what I'm saying? Just showing how they defile the earth, how they do all these things. You know what I'm saying? They gonna pay for that. They gonna pay for all of it. You know what I'm saying? Go back into slavery, all of it, man. Killing off the earth, things like that. You know, messing up the land, salvage, farming every day. You know, killing off the animals, doing these things, cutting down the trees, all type of things. You know what I'm saying? Messing up the road, messing up the earth, building roads between places that aren't supposed to be, flooding cities. You know what I'm saying? Bombing cities, doing all this. You know, all the war and things like that. They destroy the earth, man. They destroy the earth, man. You know, the world was made for our sakes. You know, so Most High say the other nations like spiritually, and the world was made for our sakes. You know, but with us going off things in that nature, you know, prophecy had to be fulfilled. But Most High used that wicked spirit as a way to, you know, matter of fact, we're going to this precept right here, because it's another precept the elder brought out. It was 11:18. It's like it was 11:18. It's a good precept, just basically backing up what I was just saying. So right here, and the nations were angry, and your wrath is come, and the time of the dead they should be judged. You know, so everybody knows what they say, man. The death judgment is coming, man. You know, the nation's angry because you see how Esau doing everything, man. It said, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead they should be judged. So a judgment coming. They're going to get judged for everything they doing, man. They ain't going to get away with none of this, man. You know what I'm saying? Most I say, fear they cut double. You know what I'm saying? It says, and thou shalt give reward unto thy servants, the prophets and the saints, and them that fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the prophets, like the elder was saying, you got the prophets, the saints, the elders, the teachers, the apostles in this truth, who out here, we prophesying that judges to the right now, like, hey, y'all gonna be judged. We showing the wicked deeds and the wicked things that they doing. You know what I'm saying? We showing it daily. Hey, they out here defiling the earth. Hey, they done threw people in slavery. And they out here killing all people. Hey, they change the laws of the Most High. They throwing blasphemy on the name of the Most High, changing the name, changing the image. They doing all these wicked things, and the prophets and the elders and apostles and this truth in GMS, specifically what I'm speaking about, we prophesying, we putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? We let you know. And like the elder was saying, the Most High gonna use that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no cloak, like how should I say, man? Ain't no cloak for they sin. You know what I'm saying? Because the word is out here. You know what I'm saying? And they don't, and Esau know. You know what I'm saying? That's why they doing all this thing, man. Well, Revelation, on the fact, well, I ain't go too much read it, but the Revelation 12:12, the end of it said, for the devil is come unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth he has but a short time. They know their time running out. But the way they've been destroying and killing the earth, man, you know, all that, you know what I'm saying? Throwing people in slavery, killing out what they did to the nations. What they did, well, not to the nation, what they did to the tribes. You know what I'm saying? What they done to our people. You know, going all the way back to the Indians. You know, what they doing to the Mexicans now. It's all prophecy. It's all supposed to happen, but the Most High used that wicked to do these wicked things. And all that's going to be judged, man. What they say, let me see. So right here, Revelation 22, verse 12 said, behold, as Yahweh Shah talking, it read, it says, behold, I come quickly. Well, I started verse 10. It says, and he said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. So don't try to hide this book. What it say right here, man? Talk about spreading the word of Yahweh Shah. Open the book, read, study. Don't try to hide it. What they trying to do? They trying to get rid of the Bible. They trying to get it from out there. Because they want to try to be the narrator. They want to try to control how things go. They want to be like the Most High. But no, man, we got this book, we got this Bible. You know what I'm saying? Get the word out there, do the works, preach the lessons. What did I think it's Peter? I think it's the first Peter. What we supposed to do? Stir up, man. Get the word out there. Get the word. Stir up. Bring it to remembrance. Stir up to remembrance, man. Let the people know. Give out a warning. That's what we doing. We prophesying against Esau, Edom, but we giving a warning to the nations or to the tribes, man. Hey, get up, tighten out, depart from Babylon, man. Not necessarily leave here, but get out of here spiritually, man. Get your head out of here. Get right mentally, man. Tighten up. Get ready for the coming of Yahweh Shai. Because if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you be on that wrong side, you're going to get punished, right? So at verse 11, it says, he that is unjust, let him be unjust. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still, right? But he says, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, right? He come with a reward. What did he say? To give every man according as his work shall be. As his work shall be, man. You people just think, oh, yeah, I went and got baptized. Nah, that ain't how it works. Esau, Edom, what he say? My reward is with me. I come quickly. My reward is with me to give every man according to his work shall be. Think about all the wicked and all the things that Esau had doing to the earth, man. They're going to get punished. They're going to get destroyed for that. You know? Ain't none of that going to go unlooked. Ain't none of that going to go unturned, man. You know? The cup they done filled, let me see what it is. Right here. With whom the kings of the earth, Revelation 7:2, it said, with whom the kings of the earth, we know who that is. Esau, Edom, Job 9:24, right? He says, had committed fornication. Fornication is just sin, not that Christianity. That's when you have sex outside of marriage. No, man, you understand sex is marriage, man. You lay down with that woman, you pop that woman belong to you. As long as you deal with her, no, she can't deal with no other man, and no other man should be dealing with her. But that's adultery. What fornication is sin. Any type of sin, man, you sinning, that's what fornication is, right? He said, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication, right? So they made drunk with her wine, right? What did it say? Fill her. Right here. Revelation 8:16. It says right here, I'll start at verse 4, right? Because you want to depart, man. You want to depart. Babylon, meaning mystery. People don't know what's going on. Esau created the narrative. Esau made everything try to look how they wanted to look. They trying to be the narrative of everything, right? So it's right here, Revelation 18:4. I heard a voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not of plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities, right? Reward her even as she rewarded you. Double unto her according to her works, man. So what Yahweh shall say in Revelation 22:12? He come with his reward, right? It's according to every man their works. What works have Esau Edom done? Wicked works. So what you think they finna come out and be holly? Most times finna be holly jolly on them? No, they gonna get punished for everything they doing. You know, like once again, going into the land Sabbath, defiling the earth, man. You know, and that's in Leviticus 25 is reading about, you know, and I touch on it a little bit, you know. So you can watch the elder lesson. He going to it perfectly, you know. He going to it perfectly, but right here it says, so you farm the land, right? And on the 6th year, right here, I started verse 3, just to get it right. Well, I started verse 2. Leviticus 2:25 says, speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when ye come into the land which I give you, which is the land of Canaan, right? Then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. Oh, that's why that's why I brought out Isaiah 24, because you see, they changed everything, changed the order, they transgressed the laws, right? So he said, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord, right? So they probably know it's talking about, you know, we came into the land of Canaan, but the earth is alive the earth is alive itself. It got its own immune system, right? So the earth, you gotta give the earth time to replenish, to get right. You know, if you keep farming, you keep messing up the soil gonna get bad. Soil gonna get it. So they farm every day. They destroy it every day, right? So right here, it says, 6 years shalt thou sow thy field, and 6 years shalt thou prune your vineyard and gather in the fruit thereof. Right here what it says, but in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath unto the land, and the Sabbath for the Lord. Thou shalt neither sow your field nor prune your vineyard. So that prune just means like you take up. You know what I'm saying? You gather it up. You put it in your barn, things like that. So you farm for 6 years. Then on that 7th year, you're supposed to let the earth replenish. You know what I'm saying? And you can keep reading on down. Let's talk about how, you can still go out. You can still eat the fruit. You know what I'm saying? Eat the food thereof. You know what I'm saying? But you don't supposed to prune it, break it up, pull it out. You don't supposed to go gather, take it to your barn. You're supposed to let it replenish. You know what I'm saying? And Esau destroyed all that. Even going into the animals, man, you got a lot of animals that it stink because Esau out here killing them off. Or even just even when they kind of not even just going out there shooting, killing them off, but they out there pouring toxic waste all over, cutting down the trees, destroying the homes, doing all this things, killing the fish out in the sea. The earth has its own immune system, man. You know what I'm saying? People went to school. You understand how this thing worked, how it all work in this. You got these certain bugs who eat these certain birds to help this certain thing come. You got this certain thing that help this certain thing grow. That's why the Most High say need a land salad, man. As you see in the notes right there, Apostle Edom, he was talking about how the earth. I bring that again. The earth got its own immune system. You know what I'm saying? It got its own way how it replenish. You gotta let the earth replenish, but Esau don't do that. They constantly farming. They constantly doing all this. They constantly doing all this shit, destroying the earth. Even with the air, what is it called? What the word just left my mind that fast? Dang, what it's called, man. You know how the factories and everything, they putting all the toxic air into the air. Pollution. Come on, water have a shot. Pollution, man. The air pollution. They polluting the air daily. You know what I'm saying? I was just working and I was in school. I was just working this little job where all we did was just walk around, knock door to door, and we would talk to the people, and we would try to get them to donate towards these people was trying to get a law passed because you got these plants and all these things who polluting the air, who making they making the earth hotter, things of that nature. So schools having to keep the air on longer, people having to keep their air on longer. You know what I'm saying? Schools have to produce more water, and the taxpayers having to pay that. But whole time it's Esau Edom. Esau Edom, they own these factories, they owning these plants, they own these things that's producing these products, and they messing up the air. But you having taxpayers, which is us, we having to pay these tax dollars in order for these things to go on throughout the schools, in our homes, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Esau just totally destroying the earth. So they gonna get punished for all this, man. They gonna get punished for all this, but we get into some precepts, ain't when you go on a little rant, but brought out a few precepts on it. Right here, we started, it's the book of, no, I want to go to Ecclesiastes, Shalaka. Ecclesiastes 8 and 9. Ecclesiastes chapter 8, starting at verse 9, it says, all this I have seen in the power of my heart, unto every work that is done under the sun. There is a time wherein one man ruleth over to his own hurt. Right. So what it's talking about, man? Esau gonna have to pay back for all they done, man. I read it again. It says, all this I have seen in the power of my heart, unto every work that is done under the sun. There's a time wherein one man ruleth over to his own hurt, man. So like one man ruleth over another to his own hurt, man. Esau gonna have to pay all that back, man. All the slavery, all the destruction of the earth. We'll bring out the NLT too. All the destruction of the earth, all the things that they doing, they gonna have to pay that back, man. They ain't just finna get out here and get off of that, Right here, what it says in NLT, it says, I have thought deeply about all that goes on under the sun, man. Most High thought deeply about it, man. He's seeing it. He's seeing what's going on daily. He's seeing the wickedness they doing, right? He says, where the people have the power to hurt each other. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? By the fact, I keep going. It says, I have seen wicked people buried with honor, yet they were the very ones who frequent the temple and are now praised in the same city where they committed their crimes. This is too meaningless, man. They got mountain. And when I was reading this, I actually was meditating on this lesson, and I was reading this, and when I read this, it made me think of the mountain with the presidents on there. All the wicked ass people, man. They got the mountains. They try to make them seem like they so holy godly people, man. People wicked, man, and they praise these people. They get honor to these people, but they despise the prophets. They despise the teachers of the truth, and make it seem like we putting out a hate speech. Make it seem like we just so racist. Make it seem like we just talking. Man, these are these people who they really are, man. This is they true. They wicked, man. Matter of fact, like I say, I had some precepts wrote down, but I'm gonna bring out two on just showing you that Esau is the wicked vessel, man. Esau is the come from a wicked vine. Deuteronomy 32 and verse 30, Deuteronomy 32 verse 32. For their vine is of the vine of Sodom and the fields of Gomorrah. You know what that was? Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed for all the wicked deeds, all the men loving men, all that iniquity they had going on down there. They were destroyed, right? For their grapes are the grapes of Gal, and their clusters are bitter. Their wine is the poison of dragons and the cruel venom of asps, man. The cruel venom of snakes. They're vipers. They're a vipers nation, wicked nation, man. No, they come from a wicked line. They heritage line is all wickedness, man. It's all wickedness, man. Ain't nothing about them holy, righteous, none of that. They wicked, man. You know. Also going, let me see. So like bear with me. I'm going to the book of Romans. Go right here to the book of Romans. Let's see. Let me see if I type in vessels. Wrath. So Romans chapter 9, you know, we'll start at verse 21 and read. It says, Romans 9:21, had not the potter power over the clay, you know? Don't know Yahweh got control over all this. Don't Yahweh control everything? He created all this. Yahweh control all this. He put Esau in charge. He put Esau in the place that they're in, right? It says, of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor. So he can do that. That's what he do. He not changing the Most High mind. That's how he said it, right? So he said, what if Yahweh willing to show his wrath and to make his power known and do it with much long suffering, the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, right? Who the vessels of wrath? That's Esau, man. Because if you go up, it's talking about Jacob Esau throughout this whole thing. If you go up, what it says right here in Romans 9:13, as it's written, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. So who do you think those vessels of wrath is, man? Right here, man. It says, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory. Who are those who he had set before? A people set before, predestinated, the elect, the chosen one, his people, which is constantly many precepts going throughout the Bible talking about the Israelites, Israel, nation of Israel, the Hebrew Israelites. Them were his people, man. You know, Ezekiel 35. What did he tell us? Set our face against Mount Seir. Ezekiel 36. That's like Genesis 36, really at verse 8. Don't they tell you that Mount Seir is where the generations of Esau, Edom come from? Come on, man. It's all right here in the book, man. You know, it's all right here in the book, man. It's all right here in the book. But, you know, I'm going to go to another quick precept. Because they're going to be destroyed. The same that they out here destroying the earth, Most High going to get rid of them. Book of Obadiah. 1 start at verse 15. It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Come on, man. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Your reward shall upon thine own head. For as ye have drunken upon my holy mountain, what he say? Reward them double. Pour their cup double. Fill their cup double, man, right? So he said, if you had drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall the heathen drink continually, man. Who that holy mountain is? That holy mountain is who? You know what it is. Israel, man. Hebrew Israelites, right? So he says, so shall the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow, and they shall be as though they had not been. So the same way we was enslaved, going through it, going through getting killed off, getting all that punishment, going to slave. That's the same thing we're going to do to them when they go into slave. It said, upon Mount Zion, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob, you know, who is Israel, shall possess their possessions. Who's our possessions, man? They're going to be Esau, Edom, and all the other nations as well, man. They're going to go into slavery under them. But Esau, Edom going to get it worse, right? Because that's what he say. And the house of Jacob shall be as a fire, which shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, right? Most I say we gonna burn them. We gonna devour them. Right? What's gonna happen to them? There shall be not any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. So you want to see it spiritually. You want to try to go against it. When he did this before, right? Ain't nothing new under the sun. When he already did this, right? He did this with who? It came when he right the wicked away, right? What he gonna do this time? He ain't flooding the earth again. Now he gonna burn their ass up. That same wicked spirit that came back from Cain to Esau, he gonna burn their ass up. Get rid of them, man. Get rid of them, man. I got another precept, Lord willing. This wasn't gonna be no long lesson. I just wanted to get this in after watching Elder Ramlad lesson. It was on Spirit was on me, so I wanted to get this in. 2nd Ezra 6:28 it says, I started verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. The ones who got the faith, the ones who believe, the elect, the ones who withstand all the hardness, who go through it as we down here in this wicked kingdom, man. As we go through all the shit Esau put us through, we gonna keep going. We're gonna keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? It says, corruption shall be overcome. Who's the corruption? Esau, how they corrupted the whole earth, how they done all this to the lands, the animals, the people. You know what I'm saying? I got a precept we end off with too. But how they corrupt everything, destroy everything, transgress the laws, the ordinance, put these fake images of JC, change the images of the Most High, change the faces of the judges thereof. Try to make the prophet like they the prophet, try to make everything shit like they just whitewash everything. Just put like they just try to whitewash everything, right? When we know white is identifying factor of the wicked, right? So it says, and the truth which shall be so long without fruit shall be declared. How the truth been declared? Through the prophets, through the elders and teachers, man, GMS, man. The 100% truth, getting the word out, the prophesying against, letting people know, giving a warning and prophesying against Esau, let them know their judgment coming, man, right? So after all that, man, after all this go down, and when Esau not out of power, what it says in Isaiah 14, man. Right here, we can end off with this right here. We can end off with this right here, man. We'll start at verse 6. Isaiah 14:6, talking about Esau, right? The rich people, the higher ups, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Elder Madazak, his video he titled that day, I like the word, he used right there. He said, Satan hierarchy, man, all of them gonna get destroyed, right? It says, he who smote the people in wrath with the continual stroke, he that ruled the nation's anger is persecuted and none hindered. So we know who do that, man. That's Esau, Edom, right? He said, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. The fig trees rejoice at thee, the cedars of Laman, saying, since thou art laid down, no feelings come up against us. So, man, everything gonna be happy. They're gonna rejoice, man. The trees gonna be happy. The animals, the people, everybody gonna be happy when Esau, Edom get knocked down, man, get took down. And, and of course, it's gonna be a lot of torment and gas no teeth. A lot of people gotta get punished, but we also understand it, man. If you understand, the elect will be beamed up, brought it to the tears, all Israel gonna be brought back into the kingdom, but a lot gotta get punished first, man. That's all we out here giving the warning, man. Prophesying, get out of Babylon, return back. But man, I just want to get that lesson in, talking about, Esau ain't gonna slip, man. Esau ain't gonna slip. Esau ain't gonna slip that judgment, man. Matter of fact, one more quick precept, one of the ones I love to bring out, Jeremiah 49:12, man. Esau ain't gonna slip, man. Esau ain't gonna slip that judgment. It's definitely coming. Here it says right here, but this saith the Lord, behold, those whose judgment was not ready to drink of the cup have surely drunken. Once again, we're supposed to get pampered, man. Israel, we're supposed to get pampered. The world made for our sakes, man. We're supposed to have it all, you know what I'm saying? But our people wicked, go off, things like that. But the Most High left a remnant, though, right? But right here, I'm going to keep reading, going into Esau, right? It says, out, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? You think Esau going to go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it, man. So that cup of fornication they're making there, man, fill it double, man. Fill it double. And when Yahushua come with that reward, Yahushua crowning the prophet thing like that, Esau, you finna get destroyed. You finna get punished, man. You better tighten up, man. You better get it right, man. Jake, that right there, what I'm saying, that you better talk to Jake. But Esau, Edom, you through. Ain't nothing you can do, man. You know what I'm saying? America ain't healing. America ain't gonna be great again. The earth dying because you're killing it, but the earth is falling off. Ever since you came into power, the earth's been falling off. And when the Yahushua come, he gonna punish. He gonna punish you. He gonna destroy it. He gonna destroy this kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get into our kingdom, Lord willing, and we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back in our righteous state, right? Our righteous position. So, hope this lesson was edifying. And I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakadash, Double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. And shout out to the Hopeful Let's Start with 144,000.